Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Today is January 24th, 2024. Y'all forgive me for keeping saying 23. Y'all know how it is in the first month after the new year. You're still stuck in the last one, but I'm trying to move forward. So y'all help me with this. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Let's start this off with a blessing. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing for this Wednesday, the 24th of December. Universe, creator, spirit guides, a blessing just for us, just for today. We get a blessing in relationship. See, make sure I got my right spectacles. Them ain't it. There we go. A blessing in relationship. Look at this card. Look at these two trees hugging. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside you. A wound from long ago, perhaps even from a past life. Look within. Find that part of you that is wounded and send it, love. All will heal, and you will be stronger and wiser for it. Y'all, this blessing is so important. All those old slights, all those old wounds, those old words that somebody said, let it go. Forgive them and forgive yourself. The only way, the only way to receive your blessings is to let go of the things that no longer serve you. If you hold on to them, you're allowing that to hold you back. Greetings and salutations, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and see what the fairies have to say to us today. Universe, creator, spirit guides, dear fairy realm, please, what message do you have for the collective this Wednesday? This Wednesday morning, what do you have for us? We get moderation, y'all. Moderation. Listen to this. Open your hearts and minds. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Guys, I think we got this one on Monday as well. So the fairies are urging us. Guys, moderation is key. All things in moderation. Do not let anything become an addiction. And that's what's important. All things in moderation. Food, drink, candy, everything in moderation, y'all. Just make sure that you maintain control over what it is that you are consuming and that what you are consuming doesn't have control over you. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let me start by begging because you know how this goes. I got 3 pages of questions today. Well, 2.5 pages of questions for today's show. But I will need questions for Friday's live show. So, y'all, anything that you would like answers to, please drop it in the comment section below this video or any of my videos so that I can ask your question on Friday's live show. And y'all, Friday, come with your questions. Come with your questions, okay? Second part of this, I have a reading special going on now until I sell out of these 4-ounce bottles. Something just scared the bejesus out of my dog, y'all. She just came flying out of that room. All right, I hope you okay, baby dog. All right, y'all. So what I have right now, I have $100 special going on. You get a 1-hour reading with me. As many questions as you can come up with, anything that you need answers to. And you also get a room spray charged with whatever intention you desire. So if you need help getting a job, if you need somebody to go away or leave you alone, if you need to attract money or luck, guys, I got it for you. So you can get a room spray and a sachet. And if you don't want a sachet, you can get a 4 bath bomb. Okay, so that's 4 weekly spiritual baths for you to indulge in for $100, y'all. So Psychic Tanya9 at gmail.com if you are interested in that. And just put $100 special in the comment section for the reading, and I'll handle the rest. All right, y'all. Here we go. My first question is from Risa. And on Monday, I misspoke and said that I thought that R. Kelly had got out of jail. R. Kelly ain't out of prison, y'all. R. Kelly is serving like 20 or 30 years. So R. Kelly is not in prison. That was my mistake. Bill Cosby, however, is out of prison, and he only served probably about 4 to 6 months of his prison sentence for what he was convicted of. So, y'all, there's a whole lot of stuff there. I'm not gonna go into Bill Cosby. I ain't gonna anybody accused of sexually assaulting anybody else, especially if there's one shred of evidence, I will not carry water for. So whether he was railroaded or not, if he slipped a Mickey in anybody's drink, he's a sex offender, according to what I consider to be one. Okay, there we go. My first question. So we know R. Kelly is not out of prison. He's not going to get out of there. But what I want to say, Risa, R. Kelly is going to be pivotal in what is happening in these uh, Puffy cases. Okay, what's going on with Puffy is going to circle all the way back to P Diddy. And guys, Jay-Z is in this as well. Jermaine Dupri, all of these high-powered producers, guys, all of these people in charge with marketing and finding new talent. Guys, what you are seeing being uncovered is the casting couch. What you are seeing being uncovered is the casting couch. And all of these people who have made it or have it, you are seeing what they were subjected to get where they are. And if they didn't play ball with those people, their records didn't get played. Their albums didn't get made, or they didn't get pushed out to the front. But if they bent over for these gross old men, then they got their tickets stamped. Some of them, the ones who didn't lose their minds, and the ones who didn't wind up unalive, because that's the whole rest of the story, guys. There's a whole bunch of people, young people, who gave up on everything, gave up on their life. Their lives have been irrevocably changed because of what these gross men did to them. They stole from them with promises of fame. So y'all, be careful what you ask for. This is a cautionary tale. And for all of you people who have young children who are wanting to be movie stars or rappers or singers, share this knowledge with them so that they can say no when somebody asks them to do something that they are not comfortable with. Okay? This is the world that we live in, unfortunately. We live in a world full of sharks, and they are after our most precious thing, our children. All right. So, going on to off of this question about R. Kelly. Sharon wants to know, will R. Kelly get out of prison during his lifetime? Now, he's sentenced to like 40 years, and the dude is like in his 40s. So that would put him at 80 something years old, 70 or 80 years old when he gets out of prison. So here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will R. Kelly get out of prison during his lifetime? Tarot says, no, he won't. There you go, y'all. All right, my next question is from Denny. Denny would like to know. This is about Chuck Grassley's grandson is running for Grassley's Senate seat, trying to keep it in the family. And y'all, if y'all don't believe that these are bloodline seats, you are seeing it right here. Nancy Pelosi trying to get her daughter into Congress. Chuck Grassley trying to get his grandson into the Senate. These are bloodline, y'all. This is what we need to break. So we're going to ask Taro, will Chuck Grassley's grandson Patrick win Chuck Grassley's Senate seat? Yes or no? Unfortunately, guys, Taro is saying yes. Patrick Grassley will win his grandfather's Senate seat. There you go. My next question is from Neil D. Neil D asks, if 45 fails to be the GOP nominated or is convicted, will he run as a third party candidate? No. He won't be eligible to run as a third party candidate because his name already appears on the ballots. Okay. He's already the GOP's nominee. I think that happened last year, didn't it? Yeah, they had the Republican primary or Republican whatever. Anyway, his name is already, all these primaries are already been voted for, so he is already on the ballot. He can't just double down and come back around and come back and put his name on in another party. That doesn't happen. Okay, so that's a no, Neil. My next question is from Sharon. Um, Sharon wants to know, will 45 be the Republicans' candidate? Yes or no? And here's the thing. The Supreme Court's going to drag their feet. They're going to drag their feet. So this is going to be exciting, y'all. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Will Donald J. Trump be the Republican candidate for president of the United States? Yes, he will be. So there you go, Neil. He's going to be the Republican nominee. He already is. Um, my next question is from Sharon. Sharon would like to know, will Tim Scott get reelected in South Carolina? Will Tim Scott be reelected in South Carolina? Yes or no? Yes, Tim Scott is going to win his reelection in South Carolina, y'all. So there you go there. Next question. TD Jakes continues to preach. He's the founder of the Potter's House, y'all. Will he will he ever admit publicly to what he has been doing with old Puffy? Will TD Jakes, Pastor Reverend TD Jakes, will he have to admit to the sin of adultery, to the sin of, well, it's adultery. He's having sex outside of his marriage. Isn't that one of the seven deadlies? Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will Reverend T.D. Jakes ever have to admit to what he is doing with Diddy? And the answer is yes. And y'all, there's money attached to this. With all this stuff that is going on with Puffy and all of his freak parties and all of the people that he is allegedly assaulted, like I told you, Puffy uses sex as a weapon. He uses it to dominate people. Whether he is a gay man or not, it doesn't even matter. What it is to him is power and control. It is it's his trump card. He uses it to maintain control. And if you are an artist under him, and you're not playing ball with him and he wants you to, then you're moved around. You're not given airplay. Your records aren't getting made. You're not making any money. And that's how he controls the people under him. He controls their money. He controls whether they eat or not. So he really forces men, women, boys, and girls to bend over for him, for them to eat. You want to talk about slavery? Yeah, that's what these people are. That's what these people are. In 2024, y'all, this is a reckoning. These rich muckety mucks are in the line of fire, and don't none of y'all get in the way to try to save them. They have drawn their cards. They have built their karma. They have done everything that they wanted to get them to the place that they are now. Let the reckoning begin. Let them face their own freaking consequences. Ain't none of them gonna stand up for us when judgment day comes. So y'all need to take a step back and let judgment day smack these rich muckety mucks straight upside the head. Let it happen. So mote it be. All right, here we go. Woo! Woo! All right. Next question. Philadelphia has a new strong black female mayor named Sherelle Porter. I think it's Sherelle Porter. I can't read my own writing. So, but her first name is Sherelle, and I hope her last name is Porter. I hope that's right. Will she do better than Jim Kenney, the I guess the mayor she replaced? Will Sherelle Porter be a better mayor than Jim Kenney? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Yes or no? Will Sherelle Porter do a better job? Tarot says yes, she will. She got a victory card. She's gonna be a successful mayor for Philly. Second question: will crime decrease under this new mayor's administration? Will crimes in the city of Philadelphia decrease under the new mayor? Yes or no? Here we go. We got another. Look at that. We got the three women. All right. There you go, Sharon. So you got somebody in there who's going to make a bit of a difference. And y'all, if this video is late, y'all, please forgive me. Sometimes YouTube is fast uploading the videos, and sometimes it can literally take all day. So I'm going to try to get this out by 10:10. That's going to be my new time to try to get it out. If I can't get it out by 10:10, then it will be out by 11:11. Those are my new times. Monday and Wednesday, 10:10. Friday, 11:11. Here we go, y'all. My next question. This one is about Philadelphia as well. Will drugs in Philadelphia get cleaned up better under the new mayor, Sherelle Porter? Will the drugs in Philly get cleaned up better? Will there be more drugs? Yes. She's gonna be a good mayor for you guys in Philly. There you go. Support your mayor. Sharon's next question is a personal one. Sharon wants to know, should she look for jobs that are 100% remote? Should Sharon look for jobs that are 100% remote? Don't pigeonhole yourself, number one, Sharon. You can always put in for jobs and then go remote from there. That is going to come back around, y'all. The COVID ain't went nowhere, and we are having a resurgence of it. Lots of people are getting sick. Lots of people are getting sick. The United States is going to have to take measures here pretty quick. We're looking like 2020 again, looking dead like it. So here we go. Should Sharon look for jobs that are 100% remote? Yes or no? Tarot says yes. Second part of question, will Sharon get 100% remote job this year? Yes or no? Tarot says maybe. Sharon, get out. Number one, you got to put in your resume. So get out there, put put them feet towards where you want to go. Point your toes in the direction that you want to go. Believe that you have what you desire and then reach out and grab it. But you've got to do the work that you've got to do first. You got to move them feet. You got to put those resumes in. Don't be scared. The universe is on your side. My next question is from Neil D. Neil says, Mark Zuckerberg is building a $187 million underground bunker in Hawaii. What gives? Okay, we've been talking about this for the last, several weeks. All of these rich muckety mucks are building their underground bunkers, underground whole cities. The United States has one. There's a whole big old bunker under Denver. Yes, the rich people are trying to make sure that when the bad things happen, that they can secure their existence. Let them, let them, let them, let them. Here's the thing, y'all. Don't be envious of what these people are doing. Do not be envious of what these people are doing. They are going to seal themselves in their own tombs. These rich muckety mucks are not going to escape anything. This is, understand, everything that's going on in this world was caused by them. And they want to have a little bug out center for themselves. Understand what the change that is going to happen is not so much a physical change as it is a consciousness change. What is going to happen to this planet? An underground bunker is not going to save those people. And I'm not trying to scare you, but everybody in here has got to be evolved far enough to understand that our consciousness, our spirit, is the most tangible thing that we possess. The body, the houses, the cars, the stuff means nothing. It is our consciousness, our spirit, that thing that gives this animated body life. That is the important thing that goes on. Don't be afraid of what is going to happen to the material world. That is going to pass away. These rich folks are prolonging their own suffering. Period. Okay? Don't be envious of these folks. They are building it because they understand that something very bad is going to happen to this planet. That has happened to this planet hundreds of times. Okay? Don't be afraid of that. Step into the future. Don't get left behind here stuck on this flaming rock, because that's what these rich folks are going to inherit. When they emerge from the depths of the ground as the mole people into the flaming existence that they left behind. It is what they created. Let them suffer. Don't be envious of them. You'll be in a better place. Be creating that place now. Be creating that place now. Okay, next question is from Sharon. Sharon wants to know, is the color purple suffering in ticket sales because of uh, uh, Taraji P. Henson and what she said about her not being paid well and all the other actors on Color Purple being shysted, not being fed, not having a truck, not having trailers, not having drivers. These people got treated like crap. So here we go. Is the Color Purple suffering in ticket sales because of what Taraji said? Is the Color Purple suffering because of what Taraji P. Henson said? And the answer we got is no. We got to know. Here's the second part of that question. Um, does Oprah regret doing the film? And there's a whole lot of stuff about this. We got some questions about Whoopi in this too. So here we go. Does Oprah regret doing the film now? Does she regret? Yes, she regrets doing The Color Purple. She is going around just cussing under her breath. I can't believe these ungrateful. That's the words that she's using. Ungrateful. Like I gave these people a chance to be great and they just throwing me under the bus. Oprah is showing y'all exactly who she is. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention to these rich muckety mucks. This is their fall. And it looks like karma is going to gift us with us being able to see it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let these people go ahead and fall. Let these little constellations fall out of the sky. They ain't been doing nothing for us. They have been doing everything for themselves and taking complete advantage of the people who trusted in them. And I'm going to say it again, y'all, for my melanated folks. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Just because we may be the same color, some of our worst enemies look just like us. Remember that. Some of the people who wish us the most harm look just like us. Be aware. Be aware. Snakes come in every shape, size, and variety. And some of them are absolutely beautiful, but they still a snake. My next question. Is Whoopi and Oprah, are they still beefing behind The Color Purple? Is Whoopi Goldberg mad at Oprah Winfrey for saying that for her actors not to contact Whoopi about the character Celie, which the whole movie was about? There's a whole lot of garbage going on in this movie, y'all. Is Whoopi mad at Oprah behind The Color Purple? Yes or no? No, Whoopi is not mad at Oprah behind The Color Purple. Did Taraji P. Henson damage her career by speaking out against Oprah? Will Oprah try to blacklist Taraji P. Henson because of her speaking out against The Color Purple? Yes or no? Yes. Taraji P. Henson is on Oprah's bad list now. Y'all, all the movies that we have seen her in, watch that come to a screeching halt. Watch Oprah try to bring it to a screeching halt. I think some folks are going to step up. I think we're going to see a whole bunch of new black movies that are not made by Tyler Perry, not made by Lee Daniels, and not made or produced by Oprah Winfrey. We're going to get some real folks making real movies with real folks. There you go. So Taraji P. Henson's Hollywood career is Oprah's going to go after her. Here, last question: is Taraji P. Henson's Hollywood career over behind what she did to Oprah? And we got a yes on that. We've got a yes on that. Oprah's going to go after her with both barrels. You got to remember, Paramount, all of these movie theaters, all of these shows, who are they owned by? And once you get labeled difficult or hard to work with, your phone doesn't ring anymore. They will literally try to starve her out. But I believe people like 50 Cent and other black artists who want to see things done right are going to step in and make a change. I think we're going to see a change in movies. I think Hollywood is about to die. I think the whole going to the movie genre is over. And that's just my thoughts, y'all. That's just my personal opinion. All right. My next question is from Gretchen P. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my tea. Let me tell you what it is, too. My own homemade concoction. Mm. This is ginger, cinnamon, and honey and pepper to activate the ginger. Sometimes when you're drinking roots, you need to add pepper in it to activate it. You don't have to add a whole lot of pepper in it. You can't even taste the pepper. Just put a couple of sprinkles of pepper and then stir it in. And then the honey, stir it into the hot water until it dissolves. This is to help me with my sinuses and to help me with my sore throat. And my adenoids have gotten smaller this week, so it's working. I had cloves in it, but I think I'm allergic to cloves. So I had to stop putting cloves in my tea. So, and that's the thing, guys. If you are experimenting with drinking, making your own herbal supplements, take a note of all of the ingredients that you are putting in them. And especially if you have any allergies and food allergies like I do, make sure that when you're using it. If something adverse starts to happen, start to eliminate things that you have added into it until you have identified what it is that's making you sick. And me, it was clove oil. It is me and clove oil do not agree. I can't do nothing with cloves in it. Obviously, it messes with my whole system. And I just learned that the hard way. All right. All right. My question from Gretchen. Let me read this. Let me put my glasses on. Gretchen says, I had a dream. At the same time I was dreaming, I stopped breathing. I have COPD and am on oxygen. I dreamed I was in a dark room for hours. I couldn't leave the room and there was no light. But when I saw some light, there was a man in the room. The man in the room said he had been watching me for a long time. He had two Rottweilers with him. They were black with red eyes. The dogs were barking, and the man told him to sit down. He reached over to me. He was tall with blue eyes, wearing black clothes. He said he loves me, but hates my boyfriend, and he says he wants to keep me in the dark room. I woke up in a sweat, gasping for air. I believe I died and came back to life. What is this evil man? He said he'll be back for me. Oh my gosh, Gretchen, Gretchen, oh my gosh. Please email me. You need to do a reading. We need to do a reading right now. Gretchen, I am going to say that is a very cautionary dream. If it feels dark, because it is holding you down, and I feel like the reason you couldn't breathe is because he was like laying on you. The COPD, oh gosh, Gretchen. Um, and he said he'll be back for you. Gretchen, this is cautionary. Please email me, psychictanya9@gmail.com. I'll give you a free reading, but I don't want to do this over here. I will give you a free reading on this. Please email me, psychictanya9@gmail.com. But this is serious. Sage your house, sage your bedroom, salt your entryways, pray for darkness. You need to pray for protection to surround you. Okay, you have a dark entity that has locked onto you, and if he is visiting you in your sleep and stopping you from breathing, he wants to keep you, and you need I you need to neutralize this energy. You need to change this energy. Please start by saging your bedroom, praying and asking for protection. Ask for protection from anything dark. But sage your closets, sage your doorways, sage underneath your bed. Wash all of your bedding, and then sage your bed sheets before you put them back on the bed. Okay? And call and email me for a reading so that I can assist you. All right, there you go, Gretchen. Gretchen has a couple more questions. Gretchen wants to know, I've been saving money. Will I reach my goal in the year 2025? Gretchen has been saving her money. Will she reach her goal in the year 2025? Yes or no? No, Gretchen. Unfortunately, No. Oh my goodness. Gretchen's last question. It says, my birthday was on January 8th. I didn't ask anyone for anything. I wanted to gift myself, so I bought a new computer chair off Pinterest. I paid and was supposed to get the product in 48 hours. I got no chair. Gretchen wants to know, was she scammed? Universe Creator Spirit Guides, was Gretchen scammed on the Pinterest chair? Yes, Gretchen, you were scammed. Go ahead, call the bank and do whatever you need to do, so that they don't have access to your account. I'm sorry about that, but Gretchen, please get with me for a 100% free complimentary reading. But I need to do a reading for you in private. We need to discuss the dream that you had. All right, y'all. That was my last question. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Here's the weather report for the rest of this week. I know I said there was a warm front coming, and there is. After this cold snap finishes, there is warm weather behind it, and then there's more cold weather behind that. Right now, everybody's getting rained on. All of this rain is going to turn into a whole lot of ice after this. So if it has been snowing where you were and all of a sudden that snow has turned to rain, that is your warm up. After this rain, it's going to get cold again and all of that rain is going to turn to ice. Pre-salt your sidewalks, y'all. Help out your elderly folks that you know about. If you are able to, salt people's sidewalks. And this is a specific message for somebody out there. Be careful. Be careful walking out of your front door for a slip fall accident. Please go slowly. Please, if you have to wear dress shoes, if you're a man or a woman and you have to wear dress type shoes or heels, leaving your house, please put on tennis shoes or boots or something that has traction. Guys, I feel a slip fall accident with a bad slam to the back of the head for somebody. Please be extra, extra careful. Be extra, extra careful on this snow and ice, y'all. Be careful. Salt your sidewalk. Help your neighbors out. Salt their sidewalk. Salt is cheap. Okay? Salt is cheap. Medical bills are not. All right? There you go, y'all. So, and we've got an active region of the sun that is about to turn towards this earth over the next few days and the weekend. Guys, it is going to be a wild, wild couple of days all around the world. From Grindavik, again, the things that are going on there with that volcano, you're going to see things get even worse in Grindavik. I'm still seeing something happening in Italy, so be aware of that. I'm sensing more bad weather in the Arabian nations, specifically something about Qatar, y'all, or Qatar, but it's Qatar, Quattar. So something is going to happen in Qatar. Again, I'm seeing something off the coast of Oregon. This could be an earthquake again. Be be prepared for any type of water, a tsunami. Okay, and I don't want to call this, but there's a big storm brewing um, in the Pacific Ocean, and it is going to pack a wallop from Vancouver to southern Mexico. It's going to pack a wallop. So be prepared for that, y'all. Okay? Don't be scared. Be prepared for the earthquakes. Take pictures and big things off of your walls. Have a plan. Know how to get out of your building if you're in a high rise. If you can't get out, put yourself under a sturdy table or something flat and that can hold weight. Put yourself under it to stay safe. Y'all, we are going to see things like we have never seen before happen. Be prepared. If you are traveling, make sure that you've got a tarp, a change of clothes, some shoes, some food, and some water in your car, and keep it in there year round. Okay? Keep it in there year round. You need an emergency kit in your car year round because it might not just be for you. You may come upon somebody who your emergency kit could save their life. There you go, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and prepare for the Reiki prayer. Go ahead and exhale. Let go of any and everything that does not serve you. Set your intention for this day. My intention is to live in joy, to walk in joy, to enjoy my happiness, to be free of worry. Here we go, y'all. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Namaste, y'all. And remember, for $100, you can get a 1 hour reading, a 4 ounce room spray. This is a big one, and a sachet for $100. A reading, a room spray, and a sachet. Psychic Tanya at gmail.com. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday. Sorry. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I love you. Bye-bye.